Today we will be talking about my NBA 2K17 wish list while playing my park. Oh crap, I just got ripped. Oh, DeAndre Jordan. Okay, but anyway, to start off this list, this may be very detailed, it may not be, but I made a last video about this, but for some reason it didn't save. So some of the stuff I might have to do again. So, ooh, good ammo. But anyway, what I was going to say was like they were sort of talking about a middle school feature for 2K17 that would be nice. Yeah, but actually I said I was gonna in my last video, which was not uploaded, I said that I was going to like create a story, but be actually telling the story, even though it never happened yet. But I'm just gonna. This is not a story time. It's really just a 2K17 detailed wish list. So I see a whole lot of wish lists on YouTube, and they're never detailed at all. So to start mine, it would be nice if they had a middle school feature, but to start really, they need to have. I'm gonna start off with creating your player. So first, like they I heard they on 2K17, if you have online, watch 2K TV. Oh my goodness. But if you have online for 2K, watch 2K TV, and they might be talking about how they're gonna have the face scan app for 2K17 on your face scan app, like on the phones though. So that's why I talked about this topic today. So like while you're creating your player, you can scan your face to make your player look more like you. But anyway, you can my wish list starts with hoping that you can have body types. Cause in 2K16, I can decide what I want, point guard through center. So if I decide to make a center, he shouldn't have a body type like Shaq in high school. Like, how am I gonna be a 7'3" center, 200 and something pound? 200 and something pounds in high school or middle school. That just doesn't make any sense. And then I stay that same weight and that same height when I go to the NBA. That's never happened in history before. So one, they should have different body types. Like, of course, when you're in middle school and high school, you're gonna have that small body type. But then when you get into higher, like college, and then getting closer to the NBA, you should have like a different body types. Like if you look at old highlights of LeBron, like when he was with in high school still, or when he was in his early days in the NBA, he was like slim. But look at him now. He's pretty buff now. LeBron's pretty buff now. He don't look the same he did when he was in high school. Basically, what I'm trying to say. We're not all just gonna be talking about my career. We're pretty much talking about everything. So, DeAndre Jordan for 3. But anyway, what I was saying is you can have different body types and hopefully like different heights that you can have. Cause I don't want to be like 7'3" in high school. Like that's just very stupid. To be 7'3" in high school, that just does not work out. That's never happened before, unless you're no. and then on to college. When you're in college, in 2K16 in college, why? Just I'm asking 2K, why would you even do something like this? Why would you even do something like in the Final Four in real life? If you lose one game in the Final Four, the Sweet 16, or the Elite Eight, you're taken out of the um, college playoffs. You're taken out if you lose one game. So if you lose one game in my career on 2K16, guess what? You're still in. And if they add it to where you're out if you lose one game, that'll make it way more realistic. Well, let's do it. But that'll make it like entirely more realistic. And by the way, to make it even more realistic, how about you make the players look real on every console? Because on Xbox, they just look real, but here on PS4, they look fake. They just look like created players. Like, it's just not right. It's just not. 2K16 is not realistic at all, and it needs tons of more upgrades to make it the best, one of the best games in video game history. They would be like one of the best games if they actually listened to what the community had to say. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on going with this wish list here. So yeah, you're out, and then if you lose a game in college, you're out. So then you can have the option to whether you wanna um watch the rest of the Final Four to see who wins the championship, or just send to the NBA draft. And then after that college season, if you decide to skip to the NBA draft, they'll let you know like who was the college champion and who was the runner-up, or who was like the MVP of the college season, or anything like that. So anyway, hopefully 2K17 will mix 2K16 and 2K15 together. See, in 2K16 I mean 2K15, excuse me, for my career, you went undrafted. But in 2K16, notice how you actually got drafted. So, like, let's say you can, like, I declared to enter the draft, but I end up don't getting drafted, and then, he invited me, but I end up don't getting drafted, and then I play on the D League team. But sorry guys, I just got an invite from my friend, Ankle Breaker, so I'll be going to go and play 2K with him. So guys, this broadcast will be continued, and thank you for watching this video. So stay tuned. Peace.